What's up, guys? Today on the Steve Bisogany Show, we're going to be going over something that has helped me stay organized more than probably anything else in my entire life. It actually is something that I implemented to stay more organized, but also so that I can have more, get my time back, and makes me feel, that to make me not have that feeling of guilt whenever I'm working or not working. So sometimes I've come across agents who say they feel guilty around their family, who, instead of working, they feel like they should be working instead of being around their family, or they feel like they should be around their family when they're working. And I have actually, to be honest with you, 100%, I've never had that feeling ever since I started my business. And I think I learned this task in high school. So in grade school, obviously I had my mom and dad to kind of hover over me a little bit. When I got to high school, though, my parents kind of just backed off, and they said, Steve, you know what? You're getting old enough for this. Like, we're not going to monitor you. We don't have to sign your tests whenever you bring them home. Just tell us more about, we'll see your report card when it comes in. And if it turns out you're failing school, then we'll have to hover over your shoulder like we did in grade school. But, we're going to leave you be. So I go to high school, I come back, and I did very well in high school. I wasn't a 4.0 student, but I started off, I came back, my first report card, I was like 3.8. I did pretty well. My parents were like through the roof with it. They're like, oh, wow, that is awesome. That's so amazing. Like, my dad was bragging about it to everybody, and I was just like, and I graduated high school with like a 3.75 average or something like that. And I went to college, and it was totally different. I graduated college 3.0, totally, just average B student. So, so the point of that whole story is that I learned to manage my time in that high school period. And by managing my time, I was like, okay, look, all of the things that I hate, let me just get them out of the way. And I wanted to learn I was just like, okay, well, look, I absolutely despise statistics. I despise, whatever else it was. Maybe it was just a teacher. Like, I love to write. I love to be creative, but this one English class was just horrific. So any kind of assignment that I got with that, I just got it done first, got it done right away, and got rid of it. And I carried that practice, that method or practice through college and through my professional career as a real estate agent. Whenever I had that, we always get that, once in a while we get that client who just grinds your gears and just makes you want to quit the business entirely. And whenever I had something to do with that client, I didn't want to deal with that jerk client. I wanted to deal with all the clients that I actually love, which is like, it's, again, that one client makes the other 99 feel off. Like, that one client draws more attention than the other 99, because the other 99 are pleasant and enjoyable and fun, and you like to talk to them, you like to, walk them through it and help them achieve their goals, whether it's buying or selling. But this other one, my goodness. So we have you go through all this, and then, the point of all of this, because I feel like I'm going on a little bit of a rant, is that you want to get more organized and not feel guilty about the things in your life, is to actually do the things you hate the most first. Get them done first. They won't be hanging over your head. No, because nothing is more annoying than the feeling of dread. Like, when you have dread, means you have a task that you don't want to have going on, that you don't want to do. It's still hanging over your head, and you have to do it. And that is dreadful. And the feeling of dread is something that I cannot deal with. Like, it is most definitely my least favorite emotion ever. And I don't want to deal with dread. And to prevent having to ever deal with dread, I do apologize. My dog is under the table again. He's back at it. He's getting after that bone. So the grinding under my desk it's not a construction site. It's just my dog. So, God, he's breaking my train of thought. So yeah, just basically you want to get the things you hate out of the way first, because it clears everything up. It clears your schedule, it gets rid of the feeling of dread, and it makes you feel more accomplished. And then actually it leaves you more time to do the things you like hanging out with the clients that you love and helping that buyer get their first home, or, helping their seller complete their move from East Coast to West Coast, or whatever it is. And then, that squeaky wheel can just go away for right now, and not have to deal with them later. So, yeah, that's pretty much all the information I got for you guys today. I hope it's some value to you. I hope you can implement it into your business. That is the key to all of this stuff. Anytime you guys listen to me, whenever I talk about something, just make sure you implement it. If you don't implement it, then it's not going to get done. And then basically all of the time you spent listening to me talk on this podcast is just kind of a waste of your time, because, sitting here learning is good, but as Tony Robbins said, knowledge is not power. Knowledge is potential power. Knowing all the things to do is great, but if you don't actually implement them and take action, then nothing really happens. So Go out there, take action, get rid of all the crap that you hate first. Starting tomorrow, the first thing you're going to do, list all the tasks that you have to do in your day and find the one that you absolutely hate the most and put it big old number 1 next to it and get that one done first. Watch how it makes you feel. And I guarantee that you'll feel a sense of relief throughout the rest of your day because you know that crap task is done. So have fun with that, guys. I will see you guys in the next episode. Talk to you then.